This morning, we have live team coverage of the storm. Meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler tracking Colin and will show us what we can expect throughout the morning. And Rico Bush live in Portsmouth with local conditions. But first, we start with Jeremy. Jeremy, some of us got heavy rain overnight. Was that attached to Colin?
We had kind of two pieces to the storm. Colin's far to the south, actually down towards Georgia, the coast of Georgia. But we have a stationary front here. It's causing a lot of our rain. So let's take a look at it. Tropical Storm Colin, winds of 50 miles an hour, moving northeast at 31 miles an hour. It's a fast mover. It's still south of Charleston, but it's moving so fast it's going to be up here towards Hatteras by the time we get to the midday hours, just south of Hatteras, that is, and then moving away towards the afternoon. So again, a fast-moving storm. It's going to have a low impact in terms of wind, but in terms of rain, well, that's a different story. We're already seeing a lot of moisture coming up from the south. So let's track this storm. Right now, we've got heavy showers across parts of northeast North Carolina, and this is getting into Manteo, Wanchese, mainland Dare County. Some heavy downpours moving northeast. Lighter rain, Elizabeth City, Currituck over to Cora Peak, and really now southern Chesapeake, southern Virginia Beach. Here's the stationary front causing rain east of Franklin. This is getting into, it was into Corinth, now it's into Carsville and Boaz, moving that direction. Light rain in Zuni, Chuckatuck, Sleepy Lake, and also some light rain over into Portsmouth. You can see the Norfolk Naval Base has some showers, Ocean View, and some of that's trying to reach over toward northern Virginia Beach. It's already made it to Bayside. On the peninsula, we have some rain, Back River, Newport News, into Hilton Village, and then you get north of there, there's just not too much. Nothing right now really in Gloucester County, Matthews County on the south end, and Cape Charles, a few showers. But we're going to see this rain continue this morning. Should taper off this afternoon as Colin heads out. And I'm going to have a lot more details on Colin coming up in this half hour. Now over to Rico Bush, who's got more reports from the field.
Yeah, Jeremy, and the rain started here in Portsmouth around 2 o'clock this morning. As you can see behind me, it is still falling in Hampton Roads. As Colin makes its way from the south to the North Carolina coast, North Carolina officials are really urging residents and visitors to watch out for this storm very closely and for them to be prepared to take quick actions in case these storm conditions change quickly. Let's show you some video, some brand new video here of the scene in the Outer Banks. The sun, as you can see, is out right now on the Oregon Inlet in North Carolina. A tropical storm warning is already in place from south of the Oregon Inlet because of what storm conditions may bring to the coastal areas. Officials say Dare County offices and schools on Hatteras Island are closed today, but tell us congressional primary voting will still take place. So that is very important for you to know. You're looking at some video right now of the storm as it hit Florida's Gulf Coast yesterday. People scrambled to secure their boats. The strong winds damaged a waterfront restaurant and sent debris flying. No one was hurt. There is widespread street flooding throughout the region, and residents are using sandbags to protect their homes from flooding. Now, flooding could be a major concern again on the Outer Banks, as we mentioned. So that's why officials are urging and warning residents not to drive during the heavy rainfall. We will have a crew on the Outer Banks tracking the latest conditions there, including the possibility of flooding and heavy rain. So stay with us for updates as the storm pushes through our area. That's the very latest here from Portsmouth. I'm Rico Bush, 10 on your side.